This one is one of the weedy climber, liana. That is quite common in many places. It's quite easy to get these plants if you go out and look search for it. And this species, I think it is Brania plugia, one of them. This one, it occurs naturally in large parts of Karnataka and India also. So, and it feeds the birds. These black berries, they're preferred food for many birds, smaller birds like that bulbul and many of them. It has some juicy pulp and some tiny seeds are there. And they swallow this and spread the seeds around also. So it's a very good biodiversity garden plant because it feeds the birds, and also it has thousands of fruits for an extended period. So daily some fruits will ripen, so that for a full season, in this pre-monsoon time, they will get food. So the flowers are like that. I mean, flower bud. That's a little bit about Brania. Now, it's one thing to identify the plants and all, and another thing altogether to know how to use them. So many of these type of weedy plants, they're very hardy and essential for biodiversity gardens, but people don't know how to use them. And this one can very nicely be climbed onto any building. So this is our first floor balcony, and we have climbed it onto the edge of the. ಏನು ಹೇಳಿದ್ರು? ಹಾಂ, ಬಂದೆ ತಡಿ, ಅವನನ್ನು ರೆಡಿ ಮಾಡು. ರೆಡಿ ಇದಾನಾ? ಕರಿ ಈ ಕಡೆ. So we planted it at the edge of the building there, and it's a hardy thing that doesn't require any care whatsoever. Only thing is you shouldn't chop it and you should allow it to climb up. So it will keep the edge of the building warm. That entire, that is the north, I think western part. So western part is kept cool, and then it can be climbed up into very tall buildings also. So this whole thing is that Brania only. So this is the way to use this Brania. You can climb it onto the edge of buildings, and it's non-thorny also, so it's easy to control. You can chop a little bit here and there when you want. And then it has this, it doesn't have any holding thing to hold these branches, but it can be climbed down using some rope or something. It looks also very nice. It has that hanging outlook like that. Look green and nice, and covers the walls and keeps the. It does air conditioning also for your house because it reduces the house or factory or whatever it is. And then what we have done is quite simple. We have taken a rope and tied it to the top of the building, and then you can guide these branches. They can be now, for example, guided on top over there like that. Sideways you can climb it, or here you can send it sideways and then extend it all over the building also. So it's hardy, it doesn't require water. Bangalore shortage and all, there's no problem. It feeds the birds, butterflies, looks green, keeps the city clean. It's native, biodiversity plant, everything.